Exercise A, page 124. Be called.
Cost.
Download.
Exchange.
Find.
Hide.
Instruction.
International.
Return.
Treasure.
Exercise B, meaning from context. Page 124. Hide and seek games. People of all ages love games. In many games, people hide things and then other people look for and find them. One international game in countries around the world is called Pokémon Go. In the game, people download an app and use their phones to find the Pokémon animals in different locations. Pokémon Go began in 2016, but before that, it was a game with cards. The card game isn't common anymore, but people buy cards and exchange them with their friends. The cards don't cost a lot of money, so both adults and children can buy them to keep or to exchange. Another popular game is a city treasure hunt. Don't get too excited, though. The treasure isn't money. The treasure is interesting places around your city. People get instructions on their phones to find special places in their city. It's a fun way to see different parts of your own city or a new city. Some instructions tell you to look under a rock or behind a sign. Be sure to return the rock or sign for the next person to find. These games are a lot of fun. Make plans to do one this weekend. Listening. Geocaching fun. Exercise B. Main ideas. Page 126. And Exercise D. Details. Page 127. And for our last part of the show, we have Nick Hatfield here. Every week I talk to Nick about fun and interesting activities to do in our free time. What do you have for us today, Nick?
Well, Jen, this activity takes you to amazing and beautiful places in your own city or anywhere in the world.
That's exciting. What's it called?
It's called geocaching.
What's that?
It's a kind of game. People get instructions from an app to find a geocache.
What's a geocache?
A geocache is usually a box with things inside it. In geocaching, some people hide a geocache. I'll call these people hiders. Then other people look for the geocache. I'll call them players. So, the hiders hide the box in different places outside, like next to a tree or under a rock.
And then the players look for it?
Yes.
Is there something in the box?
Yes. Some boxes have small toys like balls, pencils, or money from other countries. They're small and cheap things. It's not an expensive treasure, but it's fun to find.
Do the players take the things from the box?
Yes, but they usually exchange them with something of their own, and then they write their name in the book.
What book?
Most geocache boxes have a book for the players to write their name. For example, last Saturday, I went geocaching and I found the box. Inside the box there was a book, so I wrote my name in it. 2 people from France found the same geocache on Friday.
How do you know?
I saw their names in the book. Jean and Claudia from Paris.
That's exciting. So people travel to other countries to find geocaches.
Yes, it's an international activity. There are geocaches in 191 countries. Some people take geocache vacations. They make plans to find a different geocache every day of their trip. But you don't have to travel to do this. There are geocaches in your own city.
It sounds like a fun way to see different places around the world and near your home.
It is.
Are there many geocaches around the world?
There are more than 3 million geocaches. In our city, there are about 2,400.
I want to try. How do I play?
To begin, download the geocache app on your phone. It doesn't cost money.
Okay.
Then choose a geocache you want to find. After that, follow the instructions on how to find it.
Okay, what do you do next?
The next step is to find the geocache and exchange something in the box.
What was in the box you found on Saturday?
Pencils. I didn't have anything to exchange, so I didn't take one. The next step is to write your name in the book. And the last step is to return the geocache to the same place.
Ah, I see. You return it for the next person to find.
Exactly.
Do the instructions give advice or tips on how to find the box?
Some give advice, but some don't. For example, last Saturday the advice was, look up. So I looked up, and I saw the geocache in a tree.
Funny. I'm excited to try geocaching.
Good. It's a fun activity to do with children, with friends, or even alone. It's an adventure in your own city or across the world.
Exercise C. Page 127.
I want to try. How do I play?
To begin, download the geocache app on your phone. It doesn't cost money.
Okay.
Then choose a geocache you want to find. After that, follow the instructions on how to find it.
Okay, what do you do next?
The next step is to find the geocache and exchange something in the box.
What was in the box you found on Saturday?
Pencils. I didn't have anything to exchange, so I didn't take one. The next step is to write your name in the book. And the last step is to return the geocache to the same place.
Ah, I see. You return it for the next person to find.
Exactly.
Exercise E. Focused listening. Page 127. 1.
What's it called?
2.
Do the players take the things from the box?
3.
Are there many geocaches around the world?
4.
How do I play?
5.
Do the instructions give advice or tips on how to find the box?
Exercise A. Page 132.
Dig.
Discovery.
Fancy.
History.
Object.
Plain.
Puzzle.
Strange.
The past.
The present.
Exercise B. Meaning from context. Page 132. A trip to the British Museum.
How was your trip to the British Museum?
It was amazing. You know I love history. I like to learn about people from a long time ago. I think the past can help us with the present.
So, where did you go in the museum?
Well, I started in the Asia Gallery. There were a lot of different objects there. There was a fancy box. It was very special. It was black, and it had a picture of gardens and houses on it. I bought a puzzle with a picture of the box.
Great! I was there last year. Was there anything new this year?
Yes, there was a new discovery. It was a 5,000-year-old drum from England. In the past, objects were usually plain, but this one was fancy. It's strange. They don't know a lot about it.
How did they find it?
They found it in the east part of England. They dig in that area often.
Listening. A big discovery. Exercise B. Main ideas. Page 134. Exercise C. Details. And Exercise D. Page 135.
Hello everyone. I want to welcome you to the British Museum. The museum has over 8 million objects from the past to the present. Okay, let's begin in room 41. This room has objects from a large ship. A woman and a group of scientists found the ship in 1939 in England.
What was the woman's name?
Well, her name was Edith Pretty. There were some strange hills next to Edith's house. So she called a museum and they decided to dig. They found something very exciting. It was a king's ship. They believe the ship was put there around the year 600.
That's strange. Why was this ship in the ground?
Good question. In the past, when an important person died, people put the body in a ship with their treasure. Then they put the ship in the ground.
So, was there anything in the ship?
Yes, the ship had the king's treasure. On this wall, you can see some of the treasure. There were fancy plates and cups, gold belts and jewellery, like necklaces. One special discovery was a helmet for the king's head. The helmet was in many pieces, so they put it together like a puzzle. It's amazing. People come from all around the world to see it.
So, does this discovery have a name?
Yes, the discovery of the ship is called Sutton Hoo, for the place Edith Pretty found the ship. Sutton Hoo was an important discovery in England.
Why is that?
Well, it was a very old ship. During that time in history, we didn't think people had fancy things. We thought they had plain things. But the objects in the ship were beautiful and special. That was surprising.
Did Edith Pretty keep the treasure or get any money?
No, she gave the treasure to the British Museum.
Isn't there a movie about this?
Yes, there is. There's a book about Edith Pretty's story in Sutton Hoo. John Preston wrote the book in 2007, and then in 2021, they made a movie too. Both the book and the movie are called The Dig. They're both interesting. Are there any more questions? Okay, we're going into this next room.
Exercise E. Focused listening. Page 135.
In the past, when an important person died, people put the body in a ship with their treasure. Then they put the ship in the ground.
So, was there anything in the ship?
Yes, the ship had the king's treasure. On this wall, you can see some of the treasure. There were fancy plates and cups, gold belts and jewellery, like necklaces. One special discovery was a helmet for the king's head.
Pronunciation. Consonant clusters. Page 136.
A consonant cluster is two or more consonant sounds together. consonant plus L. Black, class, fly, glass, plan, slow, problem. Consonant plus R. Brown, crown, drive, fruit, grow, present, tree, library. S plus consonant. Slim, smile, snow, sport, store, swim, risk, basketball. When you say words with consonant clusters, don't add an extra sound. Play, not palais. Don't delete a sound. Dry, not die.
Exercise A, page 136.
1. I'm listening to the wind below.
2. She always bakes things.
3. The flower is red and white.
4. He likes supports.
5. They have a new kind of bread.
Exercise B, page 136.
1. Blue.
2. Sleep.
3. Climb.
4. Floor.
5. Place.
6. Plan.
7. Create.
8. Draw.
9. Afraid.
10. Prepare.
11. Brain.
12. Trip.
13. Small.
14. Special.
15. Skill.
16. Hospital.
17. Snack.
18. Tourist.
Exercise C, page 136. 1.
I played that game at school. It's great to play with a group.
Me too. I'll bring it to the party on Friday.
2.
I prefer to live in the present. Life in the past was hard.
I agree. Life in the present is the best.
3.
What do you like to eat for breakfast?
I like to eat plain bread. I also drink black coffee.
Exercise A, model, page 140.
My treasure is an old chessboard. It's very beautiful. As you can see in this photo, the board is black and white, and the pieces are also black and white. Here you can see the chess pieces. They're made from wood. My grandmother gave the chessboard to me in 2012. I was 10 years old. She taught me to play chess. I keep the chessboard in my bedroom on my desk. It makes me feel special and loved. I also remember the times I played chess with my grandmother. We played every Saturday afternoon together. She was a good teacher and a good chess player. I miss her very much. She was very special to me. I'm happy to have this beautiful chessboard to remember my grandmother. I will teach my children how to play someday.